it out with you. So if you have because when you go on your backstage, you just put bottle key. So I am a philosophy that is not even though it doesn't have a word in a way, but I'm not to do that. I just need to find a purchase to use.
Who's decided to look on motorway things?
Is it one-on-one or is it a group?
Yeah.
think my mark came back.
Ar ôl i sylweddoli bod ni'n sbio yn y hen.
How do we start off?
Paddy.
Aw.
I just started playing.
Yeah.
McDonald's.